We're starting the day off, though, pretty quiet out there with clouds across the area. Moisture moving on in from the south, and we're going to look for a couple of disturbances to move through this week as well. So that increases our chance for seeing showers, storms, and potentially severe weather. This morning, it's dry. It's muggy out there, though. Those temperatures right now, 63 degrees here in Tulsa, low to mid 60s really all across Green Country, a couple of upper 50s there. And those winds coming out of the south at about 22 miles per hour. So it's muggy, but it's still windy out there as well. Winds will stay out of the south today. And again, they'll be sustained from about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Here's a quick look at the dew points. Again, this kind of is an indication of how muggy it does feel, how much moisture is in the air. We're in the 50s, we're in the 60s. This will continue to be what we'll see as far as dew points for most of the week this week. Taking a look at the risk for severe weather, Storm Prediction Center has put out a slight risk. That does include Tulsa and then to the west, also down to the south. We'll be looking for showers and storms to potentially start up closer to around dinner time. Today, though, I don't think the kids are going to have to take the rain gear. This morning it's dry. Moving into lunchtime, still mostly dry, just a few light scattered showers here and there. And again, it's closer to about 7 to 8 o'clock tonight that we start to see these showers and storms develop across Green Country. They're moving up from the southeast or southwest rather towards the northeast, going into about 8 to 9 o'clock. Then starting to see a few more of these showers and storms moving through. Again, there is a slight risk for these being severe, and with that, the main threat is going to be gusty winds, hail. There's also a very slight risk of seeing an isolated tornado, but again, I think really the main risk with these will be the hail and gusty winds. That'll continue until about midnight, and then you'll notice most of that activity moves to the east of us. It'll be quiet overnight for the most part. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. it looks to be a rather dry commute, but then going into about midday, we'll start to see a change as this line of showers and storms develops, and it'll roll through until about 2 o'clock or so. So we'll be watching that tomorrow, but really I think the main thing you need to take away is that today it's going to be muggy, it's going to be windy, and the best chance for seeing those showers and storms is going to be closer to dinner time tonight. So between 7 to 10 p.m., even closer to about midnight, we'll see these scattered showers and storms move through. And again, the hail, wind, and potentially an isolated tornado with that. Today, temperature-wise, it doesn't change a lot. We'll see a high of about 68 degrees, and again, we're sitting at 63 now. Tonight, we're down into the upper 50s. Tomorrow, same story. You notice that the temperatures pretty much stay the same all week long, with those lows in the 50s and highs in the 60s, and the chance for rain continues for us as well. So today, we're giving it about a 30% chance. Again, that's later on tonight. Tomorrow, definitely a better chance for seeing those showers and storms. It continues for you there on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and early Saturday, and then we'll finally get a break by Sunday. But the good news, too, that I think you should think about with all of this, Max, is that we get some rain, and it's much needed for us here across Green Country.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with all the